I'm Joseph Hoffman, and in this tutorial, I'll help you learn to play Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. This tutorial is a late elementary difficulty level, perfect for anyone with 2 to 3 years of piano experience. If you're looking for something even more challenging, check out my early intermediate or early advanced version of Golden. Okay, let's jump in and get started. First, let's hear a playthrough of what you'll be learning in this video. All right, let's jump into learning this. At the start, you'll see our key signature of 1 sharp. That tells us we'll be in the key of G major, and anytime you see an F, make it F sharp automatically. All right, and then our time signature is 12/8. Don't panic. That simply means there are 12 eighth note beats per measure. And when you have an 8 on the bottom and a number that is a multiple of 3 on top, that's something special called compound meter. So really, instead of 12 beats, which is a lot to count, you can divide that by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And so really we have 4 beats per measure, each with 3 little beats inside of it. So think of it like this. We'll count each dotted quarter note like it's 1 beat. And inside that, we'll have 3 little micro beats like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Can you count that with me? Just count it out loud with me while I play. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. By saying that 1 and you'll see that there's 3 little counts inside each beat. And that will help out later. But for now, just remember the dotted quarter note equals 1 beat. Dotted half notes now equal 2 beats. So we basically dotify a lot of notes when we are in compound meter like this. So count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's focus just on the right hand. Our finger 1 starts on E, 2 stretches up to G, and then we play this interval of a 6th and then step down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now you try. Good, then finger 1 has to reach down to D here. 2 stretches up to G. 1 and 2 and then a quick hand shift. 3 and 4 and. Watch that one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now you try. You can always pause if you need extra time to practice any of these. This opening is a little tricky with lots of hand shifts. Then finger 1 comes to F sharp. Remember, because of our key signature, that F is automatically sharp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now you try. And then we come here, dotted half note gets 2 beats, 1 and 2 and that's tied to a dotted quarter note. So 1 more beat, 3 and then 4 and. So let's put all that together. Starting in measure 1, you can try playing along with me, or you can just listen. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pause if you'd like some time to work on that. Otherwise, let's look at what the left hand is doing. We start on this low C. Here's my middle C, bass C. We're all the way down on low C, finger 5, 1 and a 2 and a, then all the way up an octave to bass C, 3 and a 4 and a, then down to G, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, down to low D, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Notice these dotted whole notes get 4 beats because we're in compound meter. And then putting both hands together, we get 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, then going on because this is just the same thing we just played, but a little louder now. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. The left hand does something a little different there. And by the way, please take a minute if you haven't already and use the link below to get the sheet music for Golden. It's only a few dollars and it's going to help you learn this so much faster, and it supports the composer. So please get the sheet music. Pause if you need some time to do that because I can't show you all of the sheet music in the tutorial, and I want you to be able to learn this and play it your very best. And then we get to the chorus. Finger 2 is on B here. We're going up, up, up. Now you try. And don't forget that we've got that 1, 6 in there. We're going, and then play a 6, up, up, up. It's our moment. It's our moment. Now you try. And then finger 3 is going to shift to D. You know together we're glowing. Now you try. And then gonna be golden. Now you try. Good. And then finger 2 crosses over to A. Oh. Now you try. And then again this 6th. Finger 1 on G, finger 5 on E, up, switch to finger 3, up, up with our voices. Watch that one more time. Up, up, up. Now you try. Again, up, up, up with our, and don't forget the F is sharp there. We're stepping down, up, up, up. With our voices. Now you try. 영원히 깨질 수 없는. Little Korean line there that means forever unbreakable. 영원히 means forever. 깨질 is to break. 수 없는 means you can't do it. 영원히 깨질 수 없는. 영원히 깨질 수 없는. Now you try. And then again, gonna be golden. Now you try. Good. And then again, finger 3 crosses over. Actually, before it was a finger 2, but this time it has to be a finger 3 because finger 1 is needed for what's coming next. So finger 3 is here on A, and then I'm done hiding, now I'm shining. Now you try. And then like I'm born, then you've got to do a quick hand shift up, finger 1, finger 2, and then just shift your hand up. Born to be. Let's just practice born to be. Born to F sharp and then B. Now you try. Good, now let's add in the 2 notes before that. Like I'm born to be. Now you try. Good, and then that repeats again. There's no are the notes we just played. So you should be good there. Pause if you'd like some time to practice the right-hand part alone. Again, get the sheet music so you can learn this the very best. Now let's look at the left-hand part, starting in the chorus, which begins in measure 9. Finger 5 will be down here on this low C, 2 octaves below your middle C. And we have 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and then it just steps up. And a 4 and a 1 and a, switch to a 5. 1 and a 2 and a boom, boom, boom. And there's just playing with the right hand. Good. Pause if you'd like some time to work on that left-hand part. Otherwise, let's hear that hands together. My suggestion is to practice this carefully, hands alone. Work on the right hand. Watch the finger numbers I wrote in the music. Again, this is why you want your sheet music, so you can watch the finger numbers and then learn the left hand by itself, and then carefully and slowly at first put it hands together. And then as you get confident, you can speed it up to the regular speed, and then maybe even try playing along with the original music track and have lots of fun playing Golden. Great job learning how to play Golden from KPop Demon Hunters. Don't forget that you can get the sheet music using the link below. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, remember that you can watch hundreds of free piano tutorials ad-free on hoffmanacademy.com. Thanks for watching and happy practicing.
You're all I can think of, every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Aww!
Huh?
I didn't know you were into K-Pop Demon Hunters.
Me? No way. I was just...
It's okay. I think it's cute.
What? Me? Cute?
No, I guess cute isn't quite the right word. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, adorable.
Ugh, you came at a bad time. You just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild. Chasing you is what I do, yeah. Swimming to you like a lullaby. Hear my bite ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how to run, run, run.
Sure, keep on this.
How to run.